Hello and welcome to Man v Film. Today I'm going to be talking about 88 Film's release of The Master, starring Yuen Wah, Jet Li and Jerry Trimble. And this one has a little bit of a troubled production. It was filmed in 1989, not released to 1992, directed by Tsui Hark, and it is a bit of a mess. I love to be positive about movies, and there is some positives to have had here, but ultimately this is a little bit of a lackluster movie. Reminded me a lot of Rumble in the Bronx. We have Yuen Wah's master character who has a herbal shop. Jerry Trimble turns up as someone he used to train with this master, decides to beat the crap out of him and ruin his shop. Jet Li plays Jet, who comes over from China to work with his own master to visit for a period of time, and discovers that his master is kind of a shadow of the man he once knew. And basically it's all building towards a big fight between Jet Li and Jerry Trimble, and it's just about getting there. There is a lot of superfluous stuff in here that just feels ill-fitting, like the trio of Mexican gangbangers who hook up with Jet because he is a kung fu master, and these people are kind of caricatures of those tropey Mexican gangbanger types, and it just feels a little bit silly and a little bit inept. There's bonkers moments throughout this, but the action is pretty solid and pretty great. It's all about just getting there. You know, you'll get a wonderful action set piece, and then you've got 10 minutes of superfluous drivel that is story until you get to the next exciting action set piece. It's tough going. There is a little bit of charisma with Jet Li. There is a kind of forced love story. There are all these little bits that are added in that just confound the plot, make it even more sillier than it should be, and it just never quite lands as exciting or interesting. Even the bad guys are very pantomimey. They're over the top, they're silly, they are almost chewing the scenery bad, but that's the kind of movie we're in. But the fight scenes are wonderful. I really do like the way they're staged and executed. I have no idea why it takes such a turn in the last 15 minutes into a completely different movie. We get Jet Li leaving on a bus towards the airport where things turn exceedingly bloody, over the top. There hasn't been an ounce of blood throughout the movie. People get maybe their foot cut in glass or something like that, but there's a shotgun, there's people being blasted several times, and it becomes, well, exciting for a moment. Ill-fitting with the rest of the movie, but exciting. Then we get the rooftop fight scene, which is fantastic, and it's really a testament to what you want to get to. You're working with this movie to get to this super exciting action set piece that is thrilling, it is varied, it is bone crunching, and just bloody brilliant. I really liked that fight scene. Getting to it was a lot of hard work, but it's just one of those movies that feels incomplete. It doesn't feel that it's fully connected with each other and doesn't work 100%. I do like Tsui Hark. I like Jet Li, and I feel they did some wonderful work in the Once Upon a Time series. But this feels like woefully inept in certain points. Some of the direction is crazy. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and some of the ethereal camera movements just feel out of place as well. It's a movie where it feels like a warm-up. It feels like they're practicing, almost getting used to each other, you know, and get this turkey out of the way before moving on to some of the good stuff. Stories drivel and uninteresting and kind of atypical of stories I've seen done elsewhere. The action is exemplary and fun. That's The Master. Artwork's amazing, as usual. What did you think of the movie? Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man v Film.